Right, let's go over practice exam 1, number 5. Right, so f of x is equal to negative x squared plus 4x minus 5. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete the square to write it in vertex form. So let's do that. So f of x. Right, so first thing I will do is factor out the leading coefficient, which is negative 1. So I'll pull out the negative sign from the first two terms. So you have x squared, right? So it's going to be negative 4x, right? Then I put the negative 5 right at the end. So negative 5, right? Then what I would do is I'm going to do, to complete the square, what we're going to do is we're going to use a 1/2 of this number square. So negative 4, 1/2 of that is negative 2. Square that, positive 4. So positive 4 is the number we need. So we put it here, right? But we can't just put plus 4 there. So I'm going to subtract 4 right away so that I don't change anything. All right. Then you can see that I like these three terms to complete the square. So these three terms can be used to complete the square. So I'm going to group them together. So still negative sign. So you have x squared minus 4x plus 4. Right? Then this leftover negative 4, to get it out of the parentheses, we have to distribute the negative sign to that. So it's going to be negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. Right? Then you have negative 5 right at the end. Right? Then we can complete the square by, let's say, negative. So quantity. So this is going to be x. 1/2 of this number is negative 2. Quantity squared. And combining positive 4 and a negative 5, you can have negative 1. Right? So this is the f of x in vertex form. All right, then part B is actually quite simple. All right, so you can see that there's a negative 2 here. That means that the vertex is shifted to the right 2 units. So therefore, vertex has this coordinate. So go to the right 2 units, so it's going to be positive 2. Right, and this guy shifted down by 1, so it's going to be negative 1. Right, so this is the vertex of the quadratic function. Right, I hope that this was clear.